From Travis Scott finally returning with brand new styles confirmed by the CEO of Epic Games to insane storyline developments leaked in 25.20 alongside free rewards that are upcoming that you need to know about. We've got all of that and more to cover today, so stick with me for 480 to 600 seconds being the full length of this video so that you don't miss anything. It would put a giant smile on my face and cheer up Charlie the Charcoal Pug if you could enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop right now. Literally, I believe one of the shortest codes to enter, and it greatly supports us and the channel. Last video I asked you guys to name this emote, and here's a ton of hearted comments on screen right now that got it right. This now, however, is our new emote, so let me know what this is down below in the comments, and if you get it right and your comment gets hearted, it could be showed on screen in the next video. And considering we're incredibly close to 2.55 million subscribers, whilst you're clicking buttons, hit the button, turn on all notifications. After all, it only benefits you as we do try and give different subscribers every single day, with proof for that on screen right now. Diving straight into it all, first and foremost, with the release of this second to last update 25.20, you'll be happy to know from going over to the Battle Pass menu that this season is not getting extended until September, at least as of now anyways, as it still states that this season goes through until August 25th at 2 AM Eastern Time. And speaking of this menu, the Fortnite Crew Pack has been revealed for next month, and you'll notice something very interesting about it. There's actually two skins right here. Of course, we can already take a look at the cosmetics and what they look like in game. This was one of the most desired survey skins, Princess Lexa, and then we have Prince Orin and his back bling harvesting tools, and even this loading screen showing both of them. On top of that, don't forget we're going to be getting, for those who are subscribed or have been subscribed, each consecutive month for the Legacy set, this particular Stage 3 Blizzard's Bite harvesting tool on August 1st, 2023, as you can see right here, unlocks on, and then that said date. This means in September we're going to be getting the back bling, before the final one being the skin of Volpez that we can see as an NPC in game itself in October. Despite Travis Scott returning, which we're going to be revealing in just a second, things are starting to get very interesting now up until the final update, and not only that of this season but season 4. As you can see, FireMonkey tweeted out regarding the storyline developments to do with the telescope. It appears that once the telescope is fully built, it will be watching an astral map in the stars. There is also a file relating to 4 stages of a Riftgate and Sky Tear that will continue to progress throughout the rest of this season, meaning it's building up toward the end, of course, because we're not seeing a live event. This happened toward the end of Chapter 4 Season 1 with the Riftgate literally opening this portal before breaking, and then in the Chapter 4 Season 2 cinematic trailer, thanks to Eevee redirecting it as a member of the Peace Syndicate, bringing their city from their particular universe onto the Battle Royale Island through it. As you can see, here's what the astral map looks like right now, in animated form anyways, what we'll literally see in the sky in-game that isn't just a still image, and of course applying it in-game early that data miners have managed to do. Here is a full image. Getting this thing working or projecting the astral map in the sky is literally what Dr. Sloan's new mission is now confirmed, as FireMonkey also tweeted out, telescope/apparatus lore, you found it, that's the last kinetic prism we need. We've been working with Dr. Sloan to get them installed in the apparatus. If her theory is correct, things are about to get real interesting. With the teasers in the Battle Pass pointing toward a volcano upcoming, considering we thought we'd be seeing one this season but it never came to the game as a map change, I'm just saying, Epic never do anything on accident, and this seems too much of a coincidence to merely just be cosmetics that they wanted to put throughout a Battle Pass, all in relation to a volcano. As the last time we saw one in Chapter 1 Season 8 for that Battle Pass, we had the Angry Volcano sticker projecting it would erupt, and of course that happened that particular season, not far on from the initial release. To end off this season, despite that being insane lore or storyline developments, we are going to be seeing very soon the release of a brand new free rewards event. We do typically see one of these every season, being Reboot Rally, and it's coming back. As you can see, FireMonkey tweeted out right here, Reboot Rally quest rewards, 50 points earns you the booted up spray, 100 points the Polychrome Sunset Wrap, 150 points the Beach Blasted Sharks Tank Back Bling, and 200 points the Starfall Pickaxe, all being new cosmetics. So like before, when they introduced Reboot Rally, I believe in Chapter 4 Season 1 with already existing cosmetics, there will be no players getting a V-Buck refund for already owning cosmetics once they do roll around in this event, as they've never came to the game before yet. Although we've just seen the release of a collaboration and event live in Fortnite, despite no mini battle pass such as, you know, Most Wanted in Chapter 4 Season 1 and Chapter 4 Season 2's Find the Force for the Star Wars collab, Futurama is now obviously changing not only the map but the item shop with the arrival of all of the skins and sets. Even though this was a random collab to drop, another one has just been leaked. As Sheena tweeted out, rumour, new Terminator collab. This might be an early look at a new Terminator skin, which lines up very well with the rumour about a new Terminator collaboration I tweeted about yesterday. And despite these being the images he's attached to that tweet in a bigger form, easier to see on screen right now, Fortnite have actually just followed up confirming the validity of this leak by stating the unknown future rolls toward us, and a picture of what seems to be a character from Terminator. Maybe perhaps when you're watching this video it's already in the item shop, as they wouldn't have teased this already if it wasn't upcoming in the very near future. As it's confirmed, Travis Scott can return or will be very shortly, which we're about to reveal in just a second. Something that's now not upcoming, as you can see, FireMonkey tweeted out regarding some cosmetics we expected to be free. With the 25.20 update, Epic Games has oddly removed or encrypted some files, meaning they're no longer viewable by data miners to pull out or extract into game early, the Hula item shop asset, and both of the French National Day kind of cosmetics, being this baguette harvesting tool and croissant back bling. Maybe these will be coming around a similar time to this, or just before August starts next year on the 14th of July, I believe it was meant to be. Despite the grapple glove, of course, being leaked at the start of this season, which would have fit the movement mechanics perfectly with these now indestructible tree structures, obviously higher than ones we've ever seen in any prior season. You'll be happy to know that not only this, but other movement mechanics through the sky, anyways, that we've previously seen, like the kinetic blade, are returning, as FireMonkey tweeted out about the Week 9 quest will have to travel distance using the grapple glove. And not only that, but a new exclusivity tag has been added for high mobility items, obviously being like the kinetic blade and grapple glove as shown in the images, and this tag states that it restricts players to only holding one of these items at a time. Obviously the items included in the tag again, grapple glove and kinetic blade. For a more dumbed down explanation, this basically means that you can't carry multiple of those items. However, you also can't carry both the kinetic blade and grapple glove at the same time anymore. You have to pick which one you want out of the two. Not gonna lie, this might be a good move, as it seemed like unlimited flying through the air last season, Chapter 4 Season 2, with the Spider-Verse web slingers being implemented alongside coexisting in the game at the same time, the ODM gear from Attack on Titan's collaboration. You'll also be happy to know that FNCS is back with a revamped Renegade Raider skin, or what seems to be in the style of it found in the files for 25.20, but not only that, a ton of free rewards for actually watching it at Legends Landing. As you can see, FireMonkey tweeted out all of the dates attached to what specific cosmetic we'll be able to earn for watching FNCS then between certain times for the FNCS Major 3. Of course, starting out as he states in the description right here down at the bottom for when they'll be releasing this Raptor sticker, and finally, out of all of these just before Season 4 release, is the FNCS Protector backblade. Here's where things get incredibly interesting though, the moment you've all been waiting for, Travis Scott finally returning to Fortnite. For those that don't know, the last time we saw him in the item shop was the 27th of April 2020, around the time when the Astronomical concert was looping. Of course, you're seeing the footage of when I initially purchased him, and I've been using him in the background gameplay for today's video, but since this concert, of course, he never came back to the game, and ever since, players have been asking about his return until Out West actually did come back, being the emote attached to him, but then got vaulted due to controversies at the time surrounding Travis Scott, which made players believe that he'd never be returning to the item shop as a skin, considering Fortnite do have quite strict policies. If he is to return, it'll literally be either tonight when you're watching like the item shop rotation after, as his album's just released, being Utopia, on the 28th of July when this video is uploaded 2023, or at the very latest a few days after on a weekend item shop rotation, obviously because more people will be, having free time to play the game or more likely to see it in the item shop. We already know, thanks to FireMonkey actually showing us another style that was planned for Travis Scott upcoming, that they obviously are interested in making more styles for him, but obviously this never released. Maybe perhaps now it does with the return of Travis Scott to the item shop alongside a brand new Utopia style, as you can see the concept of on screen right now that my thumbnail design has managed to make. Let me know what you think about this down below in the comments. Despite everything pointing toward a return, if one is going to happen very soon, Tim Sweeney finally confirmed it will be possible, as someone tweeted at him last night. Did you blacklist Travis Scott Cosmetics? He's been cleared of all charges, so why not come back to the game when the community wants him? He's the most popular Icon Series skin and is the most sought out after skin. Tim Sweeney replied, the CEO of Epic Games or founder, Travis Scott is welcome in Fortnite. I'm just not in the loop on item shop rotations, so I don't know what's coming when, or what specific agreements with celebrities and brands affect the timing of those decisions, which is actually very understandable considering he's literally the head of the company. He's not going to be going into office every single day and being like, hey, what's in the item shop tonight? Like, he's literally the CEO or founder of Epic Games, and they have a bunch of games underneath as branches coming off the tree, which is the company. Drop a like if you now want Travis Scott to return tomorrow night, and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads. Don't forget, if he does return, make sure to enter code FM1 before picking him up. But speaking of other videos, click this one I picked out for you on screen right now whilst you're waiting for the very next upload I do publish on the channel.